Hello and welcome to the 2-minute series. The topic for today is the standing crop as well as the standing stage. Now we have already discussed about the various trophic levels in the previous video, and this video is what is related to that. Now basically once the trophic levels are what are decided, that means autotrophs are there, then there are phagotrophs, and then there are saprotrophs. So in these different trophic levels, different amount of biomass is what is stored. So how is it measured that what is the quantity in different trophic levels? That is what is done with the help of this definitions of standing crop as well as standing state. Now basically standing crop is the number or the biomass of organisms per unit area. So if I have to measure that what is the proportion or the biomass of the trophic level of autotrophs in a particular community, then this is what I can measure using this definition of standing crop, which will measure either the number of those organisms who are acting as autotrophs, and because in some cases, for example, phytoplankton are a kind of an autotroph and they are so huge a number that they cannot be counted. So the biomass of these kinds of autotrophic organisms is what is measured per unit area, and based on this I can analyze that in a particular biotic community this is what is the standing crop of the trophic level, and based on this the entire analysis of that particular community is what can be derived, because if autotrophs are more then phagotrophs will be more and similarly saprotrophs will be more. So that is one important measurement analysis of vis-a-vis a biotic community. This can be measured in the context of fresh or dry weight. Largely dry weight is more preferred than the fresh weight, so this is something that you should know. Next is the concept of standing state. Now once we have measured the biomass in living organism by the definition standing crop, in abiotic organisms in abiotic components of the biotic community also it is important that the amount of nutrients be measured. So these are the nutrients that are present in the soil, the amounts of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus and calcium that are present in soil at any given time, and they are measured, they are what are constituting the standing state. So this is what is different this is what is important vis-a-vis standing state. And another thing that you should know, that standing state and as well as standing crop are always different for different communities. So this is another important concept. The difference between standing crop and standing state is what you should know, and these are definitions of what you should know. Questions on this is what you can definitely expect. So that's about standing crop and standing state, and that's about our discussion today. Thank you all for watching the video.